What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are back with some more Chicago Bears football in ESPN NFL 2K5. The playoff picture looks a little bit like this. AFC side of things are starting to wind down and wrap up. NFC side of things, that's more so true because we got 3 division titles already settled. The West is still up for grabs. Got St. Louis, Arizona, and Seattle all vying for that division title. All 3 of those teams should make the playoffs, but you never know what could happen. It was definitely a down year in the NFC North. I'm going to take that. I will gladly take that, and it just so happened to coincide with a tremendous year with the Chicago Bears, man. Got a new starting quarterback, a new starting running back. Now, that running back is out for this one. And the Detroit Lions, which was a surprise team last year, they were on pace to make the postseason last year, but unfortunately for them, it didn't work out for them. They ended up shooting themselves in the foot in a couple of games, and it cost them a chance at that postseason. But this team is still very, very explosive on offense. Kevin Jones, one of the best backs in the game. Joey Harrington is actually a pretty good quarterback as they throw the ball to Kevin Jones, but can't make the catch right there. There's a flag down. It's going to be holding on the Lions, so back them up 10 yards. And, of course, the receiving core, that's pretty solid. You got Rodgers, who makes the catch right there. Roy Williams on the other side. You also got Tony Gonzalez at tight end, so this team can do some things, especially if they can catch the football. Right now, catching the football seems to be a little bit of a problem for them. Harrington under pressure is a jailbreak. We dial up a dual safety blitz. We sent the strong safety and the free safety, and we got up in there. Right there, the running game probably got to be a little bit more patient, but we do pick up a gain of 4. We're going to go to the toss play now to the left side, and this running hard, that's Thomas Jones style, and he's going to pick up a solid gain, send him 3rd down and short, and then a solid block by a fullback, and that leads Jones to the promised land, which has a 1st down waiting for him. And again, when we can run the football, confidence level is on an all-time high every single game. Now we got Brian Allen makes the carry for the 1st down, and now we're going to give them again, picks up 4 yards in a cloud of dust is better than 3 yards in a cloud of dust, and right now we're getting all of that and then some. Our first pass play goes for a 1st down, so 1st and goal, give it to Mr. Thomas Jones, finds some running room and heads to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That's right, Chi-Town, we are on the board first, and then our secondary continues to play well. Usually we give up a big play. Hopefully we will not. Right there we got beat, but the comeback speed by Tillman is able to knock the ball loose via the hit, and then we're going to bat that one away. So we forced a 3 and out, and they had a pretty good kick return. They started that drive at the 31-yard line, and they were able to go nowhere fast. So 2nd down and 11, looking downfield, and there's nobody on me, no pass rush. We just got to run the ball with Bowman. Alfred Bowman, he is definitely an athlete, but his passing skills are top-notch as well, as we lose 1 yard there. 2nd down and 11, Bowman fires it. Nice out route, ran by Booker. The pass was on time and on target, and that's a recipe for a 1st down with extra seasoning, please. Okay, not too much pepper though. Extra seasoning, please. 2nd down and 7. Brian Allen to the left side. And again, the ground game working. The O-line is just a well-oiled machine. Now we're going to roll out, and we lost some yards via the sack. They sent a blitz. O-line was not able to pick it up. They sent more than we could block, and nobody really got open, or at least Bowman did not see anybody. Urlacher and then jump on Kevin Jones' back. Now Jones trying to get loose. It takes 2 to bring him down, but not enough for a 1st down. So 3rd down and 3 as we head to that 2nd quarter up by 7. So the Detroit Lions come out in a single back set. 4 receivers in the formation. They throw it to Ty Streets. Makes the catch. Good hands like All-State. Move those chains. Now they throw the ball up top, and there goes Roy Williams. Bring it in. So right now their offense is percolating. A quick pass deep downfield caught by Rodgers, and they're able to beat Tillman into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions, and now it's a 7-7 ball game. So Detroit, they have tied this thing up and throw the ball to the flat, hoping to make one guy miss. Instead, we get bottled up by 2 Lions because Lions hunting packs, and we're able to just barely get past the line of scrimmage. Now we run the ball to the left side, we lose 2. So we got to go to the air on 3rd down, and why go to the air when number 6 can run like a running back at times? 1st and 10 after we pick up that 1st down, and that pass will be dropped. So now we're looking at 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Let's run the ball with Jones. Can't quite deliver that stiff arm. We get brought down shy of the 1st down marker. So 3rd down, 3 yards, and we're going to just find number 88. Go to Clark, why not? He makes the catch. Those out routes, the timing patterns on this team work stupendously. They really, really do. Now we're going to run the ball to the homie Bowman, and Bowman picks up 1st down. Now let's go with Jones now. Jones trying to turn the corner, and he does. Again, that stiff arm just ain't quite working right now, but we still pick up 7, excuse me. Now that pass will fall incomplete. So 3rd down and 3 again. Another 3rd and 3. Looking downfield is Bowman, and he fires it into a tight window, but Berrien is there for the catch. And look at what we can do. We can do everything that we need to do. We're going to run the ball now with Allen, and he's going to pick up 5. 2nd down and 5. Go right up the gut. Boss Bailey is there for the takedown. 3rd down and 2. Let's go to the air. Throwing it over the middle. Caught by Clark, and Desmond Clark is chilling in the end zone. So that's a great drive. They scored quickly. We go the more methodical route, taking our time, dinking and dunking, running the football, but we matched them touchdown for touchdown, and now we have the lead right back as we're up by 7. Kevin Jones able to wrestle through traffic and pick up the 1st down right there. Then they're going to go up that gut, but there's nowhere to run because the Bears turned into a roadblock. They manifest themselves into a roadblock. That's exactly what they did. But then we can't stop them through the air. That air attack is looking good in Detroit. They burn their 1st timeout. Quick pass to the right side, and it's dropped by Roy Williams. Kind of an awkward angle. He juggled it and was able to corral it, but Wells, he is able to corral this one. Intercepted by the 2nd-year man, and he's going to take this one inside the 20, inside the 10, and all the way to the crib. Touchdown. Well, now there's a flag down, and then they call a face mask. And the face mask occurred after the interception, but maybe it didn't count the possession of the ball just yet. But to me, it was clear. We caught it. Then we tackled the receiver by the face mask. But hey, I don't know how that works, but it's a personal foul. They get the ball right back, and it is what it is. Let's move on and let's live life. 1st down and 10. That pass broken up. You can't stop Wells because he does it well. Cornerback of the century, if you ask me. And yes, I am very biased. And then Briggs is like anything number 22 can do, 55 can do just as well, baby. We get that INT, and man, this defense is a joy to have on the other side of the football. We're going to throw this one deep to Clark, who makes the catch, and Clark is having his best game of the season so far. Can he add to it? That pass in the traffic will fall incomplete. Detroit's defense is a pretty solid one as well. But we're going to fire this one over the middle, and Hansen, sometimes speed kills. It will assassinate you, so you best watch out for people that can run, and Hansen is one of them. Only thing I can say about Bowman is he does not have the strongest arm in the world, but as of right now, we're winning, so we're not going to be complaining. We will settle for a field goal. 17-7 is the score as we go into the 2nd half. So we are just dominating time of possession, dominating the yards, and dominating the scoreboard. And again, when we can run the ball, things just work well for us. We pick up 3 right there. We're going to run the ball again, but this time we get to the line of scrimmage and we go no further. So we'll be a 3rd down and fairly long. 3rd down and 7. Bowman dropping back, fires it, and I thought I could squeeze it up the seam, and me and Bowman, we were dead wrong. All we can do is hang our head and shake it back and forth. Now they're going to run the ball with Jones, and when that C parts, I mean the Detroit Lions O-line, they just parted that C. He was able to run through it, and now instead of going up the gut, he takes it to the sideline with speed. And look at what he can do. Inside, outside running does not matter. He's going to get the job done. And then right here, they throw it to Roy Williams. It's a touchdown pass. Now, I was thinking about challenging it. And as you can see, I did challenge it because I'm going to put trust in my defense that, hey, just because they scored there does not mean they're going to score again if we get a chance to stop them. But after the review, it was ruled a touchdown. So now we are out of a challenge and we are out of a timeout, and that may come back to bite us. You never know what the future holds. Hansen makes the catch right there, and that's going to result in a 1st down. His hands were a little bit suspect, but they got a little bit better, more consistent. That pass will be dropped by Booker, who till this day, still our best receiver, even though he can't bring that one in. So let's run the ball with Jones, pick up at least 3, make that 4 yards to make it a little bit more manageable at a 3rd and 6. Still quite long, but it's okay. Looking downfield, that pass is dropped by Clark. And that's going to send the punt team on the field. So Detroit takes over down by just 3, and they're going to throw it to the flat. But that pass was just a tad bit hot to handle, too hot to handle. 2nd down and 10, they fire it. Tony G, he forgot his hands in Kansas City. So 3rd down and 10, one back in the backfield. They throw the ball deep downfield, and it's going to be caught by Roy Williams, brought down by Green, and Detroit is now in Chi-Town's territory. As of right now, our pass rush has gotten some pressure, but we haven't gotten home with too many sacks. We throw it, and they throw it, and it was a funky animation because the ball hit an old lineman. That's going to be ruled an eligible receiver downfield, illegal touching, whatever you want to call it. All I do know is that, hey, I will gladly take this interception on the very next play. Brown coming through when I need him to. He has a sack, has a handful of tackles, and now he has an interception. Good luck for my defensive back, Mr. All-Pro, Mr. Do-It-All, Mr. Mike Brown. We run the ball to the left side. It was holding on the O-line. Drop us back 10 yards. 1st down and 20. Let's run the ball with number 20, and Jones picks up 3. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 17. This is pretty long to get. We throw it over the middle. It was on time and on target, but we need 4 more yards. We're not going to get it, and we're going to punt the ball deep to Detroit yet again. We're up by 3. Let's trust our defense to get the job done, but our defense is going to be slightly undermanned. Alexander Wells, a little bit shaken up, not feeling too well. I know you knew that was coming, but all I do know is that I hope that he is okay and he can make it back to the field of play quickly. I know he won the division. We got the playoffs wrapped up, but hey, maybe we can mess around and get the number 2 seed and have the 1st round bye. There goes Jones. The blocking by Williams on the outside was stupendous. He got Brown, he chipped Tillman, and that left the lane for Kevin Jones, the Virginia Tech Okie, to run through to pay dirt. So now we're going to go up the gut with Thomas Jones. Picks up the 1st down, gain of around 11. Running the ball again, and Boss Bailey going to put a charge into you. My goodness gracious, that shoulder shiver. My gosh, you had to do that to my boy. And then Booker, he drops it coming across the middle. He was wide open. They got to make that catch. 3rd down, throwing it, and that pass caught by Hansen. Let's rock. Let's go. That's big. Thank you, sir. It was close call. That DB almost got in there for the pick. He got a funky animation just a little bit. Went for the sliding catch that is sticking his hand and his hands up in there. But, hey, it is what it is at this point. We're going to audible to that out route. That was a good audible by Bowman. Booker makes the catch. Move those chains. Raise the roof, my brother. We're going to go with the toss play. And on this toss play, we got bottled up. Blocking was pretty good initially, but we just got bottled up. And that's going to send us to the 4th quarter down by 4. So we're looking at 2nd down and 9 from the gun. We run the ball with Jones. Got a guard pulling, and we're going to pick up 3 yards. 3rd down and 6 for number 6. I dare you to be great. He throws a bullet. Caught by Clark. His 2nd touchdown reception of the game. Bowman, he's doing his thing, and we have the lead yet again. Joey Williams from deep inside his own end zone crosses the 10. Gets out of 1 tackle. Headed straight up and down that sideline, and they get to the 34-yard line. Detroit with a chance to maybe take the lead or tie this one up. They're not going to do neither, as R.W. McCord is like, gimme that thing. So from the 38-yard line, we're going to run the ball. We got brought down by the face mask. That was clear. Should be a personal foul, and it is. Face mask. So that's an automatic 1st down, and I'll gladly take that. So here we go. 1st down and 10. I formation. While we're going to run the football, you already know that we are right up the gut. Boss Bailey there for another stop. Number 97, whenever we play Detroit, is making every single tackle, and that's no lie. Look at it. 97 again, all my guys back. We're going to go to the air, looking downfield, and whenever you have 2 guys in the same spot wearing the same jersey on offense on the pass pattern, somebody ran the wrong route, and it opened up to Booker on the post pattern, but Clark was supposed to be running that out. He was unable to get to the out route. He kind of just went up the seam, and that attracted his man into that area, and there you go. That's the result you're going to get. Probably shouldn't have thrown that pass, but I was expecting Clark to break out by the time I threw the football, and that just did not happen. So Roy Williams, he makes the catch right there, and now we could be in some trouble. We're looking at 2nd down and 2, and there goes my defense. Fleming is a great tackler. He is great against the run. He's great pass rusher and great at tackling. Coverage skills is kind of suspect, but with everything else, though, this man could be the next great linebacker in Chicago Bears history. Now that pass will fall incomplete, but there's a flag down. It's going to be holding on the offense. So back them up. First down and 20. Get some pressure, and there we go. Another sack. I believe that's our second sack of the game, but first by a D lineman or linebacker. Second down and 24. Back-to-back sacks. Like we're playing MLB The Show, and I just hit back-to-back jacks with the Cubs or the White Sox, whichever is your flavor. Now they're going to fire that thing over the middle. That pass will fall incomplete. So 3 minutes on the clock. We got the ball back. We're going to run the football. Gain of just 2. We're going to run the ball again, get down to the 2-minute warning, and we're going to lose a yard. So 2 minutes on the clock. Third down and 9. They have all 3 of the timeouts still. So we fired over the middle, and that pass was slightly behind Hansen. But because it was behind Hansen, I'm going to say that the DB interfered with him. So that's going to be a first down, and I would gladly take that, sir. It's a first down and 10. We're going to run the ball with Jones. Jones trying to turn the corner. Can't quite do it. There's a roadblock, and that was heartbreaking stop. Now we're going to run the ball to the other side. Got some more running room, and that's going to lead to a gain of 4. Boss Bailey and his partners are there to bring him down. So third down and 6. Throwing it deep downfield in double coverage. The safety was in the middle, but he broke the Hansen side, and that was some good coverage. And now Detroit, I believe they have 1 timeout left. Minute 31 on the clock. We got to get a stop. That pass incomplete. So back-to-back incomplete from Joey Harrington. Needs to come through right here. I don't mind if he doesn't, but he does. Tight window, good catch. R.J. McCord just put a hit on the receiver, but he was able to hang on to the football. That pass will be broken up by Tillman, and now it is third down and 10. And on third down and 10, that pass falls incomplete. So fourth down and 10, y'all. All we got to do is get one more stop. We send a blitz, and there's the stop. Brown with the pick, but the receiver was getting tackled at the same time that the pick was happening. And again, one of those bang-bang plays that goes Detroit's way because the flag is going to reverse the INT. This pass to the left side, that's going to be broken up by Vasher, who is now playing outside for us because of Wells' injury. That pass broken up as Green puts a mean hit on Rodgers. So third down and 10. Quick pass, left side, and that's caught. I don't know how that was caught, but it is. Joey Harrington has woken up, and this pass game from Detroit is hitting on all cylinders. That pass also caught. 29 seconds on the clock. They're going to go to the air again. Broken up by Brown. Thank you, sir. How are you today? Quick pass. Tip. Nearly intercepted, but nearly don't get the job done. Third down and 10. And Tafoya gets in there for the sack. Knocks him out of field goal range. Fourth down and 15. And Tafoya gets in there for back-to-back sacks. Ending the game. He came in for number 9. Curtis, he rocks number 99, so I guess he's twice as good. I don't know if that's true or not, but he will send Detroit away with an L. And to my surprise, and it really is to my surprise, we held Detroit to under 100 yards rushing. And obviously, this is not Barry Sanders' Detroit Lions. But every time we play Kevin Jones, he seems to have a big game. He seems to be cranking off big runs. In that second half, he did crank off a bunch of 20-plus yard runs. One of them went for a touchdown. But throughout the whole game, we were able to box him in for the most part, and that was a pleasant surprise. We did give up some big pass plays in the passing game, but at the end of the day, our offense played more than well enough for us to get the W. We got more scoring drives. By 1, we had 3 points. They had, not 3 points, and that's why they are down by 3, and they lose by 3. But at the end of the day, man, it's a solid win. And we are getting close to the postseason, y'all. And we're looking for a first round bye. Hopefully we can get it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest is the best today. Peace, love. Hot sauce.